Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Halloween Hype. And in today's episode, we are going to be covering yet again another PS1 game, and this is called Misfortune. And I really don't know what's going on with this. This title screen, it says input password. I don't have a password. So I think that's like the way you save your game is with passwords, because it's like it has that old system where some games you had to have like a password to either save your game or continue playing or something of that nature. We do not have that, so if you don't have a password, I believe you're gonna have to keep on starting from the beginning. It's kind of like the only thing I can reference is that Star Wars game on the Super Nintendo. What is it called? My older brother and I used to play that a lot when we were younger, and we could never beat it. We could only get to like a certain area. Was it the Ewok? The Ewok village? And we could never pass that level. And so we had our older cousin play it, and he literally demolished that game in like one day, I believe. Anyways, with that being said, let's start from the beginning. Okay, it's circle to confirm. Yes, thank you. Oh, I was I was just moving my microphone and I was looking away at the screen, and then I looked back and there's this little spookums behind this. Huh. Let's call this guy let's call him Treat, because he was a treat to see. So dumb. I don't know if that's me or not. Oh, you can't even do that. Damn. You know what? I don't know if we're gonna be playing as this lovely being or not. So, you know what? We're gonna name him something stupid. No. Let's just name him Bork. His name is Bork. All right, what is this? This is giving very much Planet Laika intro. Oh my god. Hello, don't. If TV's first ever show, Misfortune, a story of suspicious friendships, will now begin. Note: to fully enjoy the game, please read the manual carefully before playing. Well, we don't have that, baby. If you find the text hard to read during the game, please hold L1 or R1 to add a shadow effect. That would make the text clearer. Why not just make the shadow effect before you release the game? Excuse me. Please cherish nature. Idea Factory. Misfortune, a story of suspicious friendship. Oh, isn't that just wonderful? Oh. Who are you? Welcome to the realm of nightmares. Well, isn't that just wonderful? Thank you. Bork. Bork. Okay, so we have Bork, Hana, and that's it. And there's Kyoko, Hideaki, and Yuichi. We're gonna play Bork. Why not? Oh, Bork. Whoa. Okay, the hands of the clock proudly pointed to midnight. Oh, there we are. Whoa. He's seen some shit. He's definitely seen some shit. Poor Bork. I was on my way to my old elementary school to keep a promise I made to my friends. Please choose a character, Kana. I mean, we already chose Bork, so... Oh. Oh my god. Ah, Bork, you're here. I turned... I can't get over the name Bork. I'm crying. Ah, Bork, you're here. I turned around at the sound of Kyoko's words. Standing there was the man of my dreams, Bork-kun. Oh yeah, man of your dreams. Oh my god. It's been a long time, Bork. Bork-kun immediately started chatting with Hideaki-kun. Wiltz, Kyoko, and I looked on. Hana, you really like Bork, don't you? Kyoko whispered. I didn't know how to answer. I'm not sure. Yes, I do. You like him, so... Yes, I do. I whispered back to Kyoko. Oh my god. I need to blow my nose. I will be right back. Holy crap. Okay, so I'm back, and oh my lord. I cannot believe how stuffy I was getting. Holy crap. Then I'll try and give you a chance to be alone together and tell him how you feel. Kyoko affectionately patted me on the back. What kind of game is this? Is this a visual novel? Please choose a character. We can't play as Kyoko or the others. Let's play as Bork. What is Bork doing? This is just already full of whimsy already. Together we gathered at our old elementary school to dig up the time capsule we buried there on the day of our graduation. How old are you people? Because of an incident that happened last year, the school was closed down. Entrance was prohibited, so we dared not step foot inside during the day. So we're gonna be rapscallions and go there at night. In other words, we were breaking into a school in the middle of the night to exhume our time capsule. But one of our group had not arrived yet. Uh-oh, who could that be? Sorry to keep you all waiting. Oh, it's you! You look mischievous. Yuichi was the latecomer. He had a kind heart, but he was never good at keeping promises. He was studying to be a doctor now. You're telling me that these individuals are college-age people? They look like little munchkins from Munchkinland. What is happening here? But I wondered how far his motivation would carry him. In any case, we were all here now. What do you mean, studying to be a doctor? What are you talking about? All right, let's move to Kana. I'll go dig up the time capsule. Leave it to me. The drinks are my way of saying sorry for being late, Yuichi said as he disappeared inside the school. Ugh. No trespassing. Misfortune. Anna's story. Anna's story is our story. Oh my god, please. Orc-kun was so handsome. I found myself staring at him. I shouldn't just stare though. I had something to say. Just as I summoned up the courage to speak. What happened? Please choose a character. Bork. I guess we're going to be switching between these two. Oh. What happened? Ah! We heard a sudden shriek from within the school building. It was Yuichi. Did he have an accident? Or did something else happen to him? Oh, that's the shadow effect they were talking about, girl. Bye. Kyoko and Kana-chan looked at each other. Hideaki furrowed his brow with unease. I had to calm everyone down. I tried to stay calm myself. I pulled a silly face. Show us that silly face. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. My silly face did not go down well at all. That was a wrong choice. Let's stay calm, I said with a big gulp. I was just about to try and explain Yuichi's scream when someone spoke up. I'll go and take a look. I'll go and look for Yuichi too. Hideaki and Kyoko both volunteered to go into the school and see what happened. But both of them looked as though they were enjoying themselves. Whoa. Kana-chan and I decided to stay behind. Okay, well, let's continue on with Kana. This game is crazy already. If we don't come out in 10 minutes, come and find us. Hideaki thumped Bork-kun's shoulder, opened the school gates, and began walking toward the building. Perhaps this is our last goodbye, Kyoko joked darkly. Okay, so she can joke, she can throw funnies, she can throw ha-ha-has, but my silly face didn't go down well? Please. Kyoko laughed and suddenly grabbed my hand. I don't think Bork-kun understood her joke. He was always very serious. But I thought I saw anger flash across his eyes briefly. Kyoko followed Hideaki, and they both entered a dark school building. Okay. Oh. Ugh. I don't like how they're both looking at each other. I don't like how Bork-kun looks so suspicious. I don't like him. Just like a Bork to do to look like that. He just looks I don't know, very like he's up to no good. My heart began to beat faster now that Bork-kun and I were alone. What should I do? How you're like so much taller than him. Why do you like this shorty? The others had suddenly left, so I begin to feel very nervous. Yeah, I would feel very nervous if someone like that was looking at me with those red colored eyes. I'd be like, can I leave this room now? Perhaps sensing my awkwardness, Bork-kun kindly spoke to me. We often played hide and seek at school, do you remember? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna check if my... Okay, good. My Samsung Q9U is plugged in. Okay, good. At least I'm utilizing the right microphone. Sometimes, for some reason, it switches from my USB microphone to my computer's microphone, which is really stupid. What? I didn't remember that, so I didn't know what to say. Oh yes, really? I don't remember. Just say oh yes. Just appease him. He might pull out a knife and kill you. Oh yes, I said, and Suli smiled at Bork-kun. He smiled back. Ugh. My goodness, I can't believe I have a stuffy nose again. Alright, let's see what Bork is thinking about. Talking to Kana-chan made my heart beat faster and faster. Kana-chan glanced at me and then slowly continued speaking. Both of these characters are kind of scary. Lately, I've been having the same dream over and over. I'm walking alone through a dark cave. Huh? What happens next? You should see a therapist. I don't think that's the right... We already did the wrong thing, so... I think we're gonna be choosing A from now on. I remember walking in that cave once before. Long ago. I can't remember it too clearly, but I was in elementary school. Do you remember in social studies when our teacher showed us the old air raid shelter at school? It had a mysterious hidden safe. I remember the combination was 7 right, 5 left, then 8 right. Okay, that might be something that we might have to write down. So I'm gonna be doing this off screen. Should probably just delete this section, but I'm not. Combination safe. We'll just put combo safe. 7 right. We'll do 7R. 5L. And 8R. Alright, just open up my notepad on my computer just to write that down, so... Maybe that's something you have to write down? I really don't know. Sometimes these games, they have... like little hidden stuff that you have to write down, right? That's just like how it's always been on these old games. Wait. Oh, I remember that too. 758 Nagoya City. That's how I remember the code. I remember going down into the air raid shelter 2 or 3 times. That brings back memories. Oh my god, these two are just so... They're making me uneasy. I don't like them. I don't trust either of them. Oh. Not the hearts again. I was so happy to talk to him. I suddenly realized that we had gotten carried away in our conversation. The others had gone inside the school ages ago. Uh-oh, here we go. We're gonna go inside the school, I bet. Kyoko, Hideaki, and Yuichi had still not come back. After talking it over with Bork, we decided to go inside as well. I'm tired of saying Kun and Chan, so... We're not gonna. We're not gonna. Walking through the old gate with Bork made my heart race. Oh my god, Bork. Please. I can't believe I named him this. But whatever, this game is full of whimsy, and that's what Halloween is all about. It was extremely dark inside, and the old wooden floor creaked. There was a very eerie atmosphere. We eventually stopped walking as we couldn't see through the gloom. I was very happy because Bork was there beside me. Woo! I'm crying. I'm crying. I'm crying. This game is something else. I'm crying. Maybe if I named this character something normal. Oh! Okay, that was crazy. What? Suddenly someone struck me on the back of the head. I instantly collapsed to the floor. Bork, help me! Look over here. I tried to scream, but no sound came out. Oh my god. I passed out. Oh no. Okay, let's see what Bork is gonna do about all this. Welcome to Shigeru's room. Where are we? Who are you? What on earth? I was tied to a chair with some rope. I couldn't move an inch. Hehehe. How may I assist you today, sir? This guy is totally insane. If you have no requests, please allow me to hack up your body. Whoa. He's going to kill me. Please cut my hair. Psh, beard. I think the only thing that Bork has going for him is his hair. But he doesn't have a beard. I'll just do A. A haircut it is. Please relax, sir. I'm quite skilled with my scissors. Take a look at this doll. What? That's not hair. Well, allow me to begin, sir. Uh-oh. I guess that's... Huh? What? What happened to Kana? Wait, I thought you got knocked out. Began walking, searching for the exit once again. After about 5 minutes, I finally remembered the place was the abandoned air raid shelter we had often played in as children. But I did not remember it being this big as a child. Yeah, how the fuck did we get here? Alright, let's go to Bork. What's going on with you? You're getting assaulted by... You're getting assaulted by some guy with scissors. What just happened? No explanation, nothing. You just got assaulted by someone with scissors, and that's it. No explanation, no nothing. Just we're just gonna move on. Just like how Kana got bopped on the head with the hammer. We're just not gonna talk about it. No, we don't need to debrief. We don't need to go over that. We don't need to wonder what the fuck just happened. No. The moonlight shone ominously through the windows. The room I had just left It was really a classroom. It was at the end of the corridor. I heard the click of the door being locked from the inside. I knew I could not get back in. I had no choice now. I started walking down the corridor slowly. I arrived at the next classroom. I entered the classroom. I continued down the corridor. Huh? The door was locked from the other side. I carried on, walking in the dark. This was my old elementary school. Walking around the building brought back many memories. For example... Wait, isn't that the door to the inner courtyard? The door was open. Was someone in the courtyard? We had buried the time capsule in the courtyard. I walked through the door and out into the courtyard. This game... Oh my god. First of all, how in the world did Kana end up here and Bork is still in the school? What? What was that sound? Something making a weird rustling was approaching. What on earth could it be? Without thinking. It's typically what you guys are... I stared towards the noise. I looked up at the sky.
Oh.
If I knew that there was something coming toward me, I would be looking at it square in the face. I strained my eyes and looked in the direction of the creepy sound. I couldn't see anything. Abruptly, the sound stopped. Did I really hear something? Perhaps it was my imagination? Just my imagination running away with me. It was just my imagination running away with me. Oh, here she goes. Well, she kind of looks like a college student. I don't know about Bork. I quickly crossed the courtyard. I reached the door and went inside. For some reason, the door was already open. I mean, we came here to exhume the capsule. Why are we shook that the courtyard door is opened? And 3 other people went inside already. So why are we quaking that the door was already open to the courtyard? Ugh, these people. I was at the exact same spot where we had buried the time capsule. This is the courtyard? But no matter how deep I dug, I could not find it. Had someone already taken it? There were clear signs that the ground had been dug up here. But there was still something left in the ground. What? That's supposed to be scary? Like, what was that? A rubber doll? You're getting scared over a rubber doll? Come on. What is going on here? What's this? A rubber doll? Who left this here? Who would play a prank like this? Aha! All the strange things that have happened tonight must have been part of a big prank. Right, you can't fool me anymore. I raised my head and looked around. There was no one there. Oh, now it looks like a building. Before it looked just like a amalgamation of I don't even know what the fuck I was supposed to be looking at right there. I raised my head and looked around. There was no one there. Huh? The door to the other school building across the courtyard was open. For now, I decided to enter the other school building. Okay. Go to Kana. Alright, what you doing, girl? Who on earth had attacked me? Bork, where are you? Oh, now what's going on? Oh. The beginning before me was the beginning? The being standing before me was absolutely ghastly. Misfortune. Oh, what happened? Okay, that's a fierce screenshot bait. This is the being that was... Let's conserve the world's resources and save energy. Idea factory. It was completely horrific. Oh my god, it's Dobby. What? What the hell is that? What the helly? What the helliana? What the hellionce? A creature with a terrifying face appeared right in front of me. In desperation, I dashed past the monster and sprinted into a classroom at the end of the hallway. It does not look... It looks kind of scary right there. I found myself in the science room. I hid under a long desk as the creature entered the room. The creature began searching for me. What am I going to do? Find something and kill it! Oh my god. The doors to the classrooms were all nailed shut with boards. Someone was making renovations. I continued to follow the doll down the hallway. What? Oh my god. That is not what the doll looked like that was coming out of the hole. Finally, we arrived at the classroom at the end of the corridor. Okay, so you're screaming about a doll, but you're gonna be like, yeah, let's team up with the doll and follow it wherever it goes. We're gonna follow it to the ends of the world. We're gonna follow it to the ends of the earth. What is happening in this game? If I saw that shit coming out of the ground, I would be booking it in the opposite direction. I would be like, nope, I'm not gonna fuck with you. I'm not gonna be, nope, no, no, no. We are not buddying up. This is not gonna be a buddy rom-com. No. What is happening in this game? This game is insane. It was only the classroom which wasn't blocked off. I followed the blank-faced doll into the classroom. Bork, my man, why are we doing this? Don't go in there. Oh my god. Alright, what are you doing, ma'am? I needed to find Bork as soon as possible. I was done with being scared. My feet hurt from running away. Bork-kun, where was Kyoko? Why don't we ask about where was Kyoko? It seems that Bork found a new friend. He's moving on from you, Kana. You gotta find out where your other friends are. Kyoko, don't leave me behind, I shouted at the top of my lungs. Where are you? But there was no reply, only the sound of my own voice echoing down the corridor. Then, Dobby returns. I saw the glow of a light in a distant classroom. Who was there? I walked towards it with hope in my heart. All right. What's going on with Bork and the faceless doll? Ugh. What the hell? The room was well lit by the moonlight shining in through the large windows. Is this an operating room? I stared at the scalpels and scissors lined up on a desk. No, this is my makeup room. I've done 2 procedures already. They were both difficult, but each of them was a great success. Yuichi grinned. What? Huh? Wait a moment. I couldn't believe my eyes. What is happening? Kyoko, Hideaki. The pale bodies suspended from the ceiling by ropes were Kyoko and Hideaki. Yuichi, you did this? I flew into a rage at the horrific sight of what he had done. Oh God. Don't worry about them. Yuichi laughed as he explained. Oh my God. They're just sleeping. After our petty little game is finished, I'll make them right as rain. Oh. This is so unhinged. I don't know if I like this. It's making my palms sweat. What's with all this noise? The young man standing in the doorway began to speak. The spirits won't be able to rest if you make all this noise. Spirits? There was a murder at this school last year, right? The boy said. Well, I was the murder victim. But there was something I needed to do. I didn't pass on. I've become a bound ghost trapped in the school forever. Was this boy really a ghost? I had never seen such a cheerful looking ghost before. Well, I had never seen a ghost before either. I decided to ask him a question. Where is Bork-kun? What the hell is going on? Do you know a boy named Bork? I asked the ghost. I saw a boy a while ago. I don't know if he was the boy you are looking for, though. Oh, this is the person with the scissors. I think he went to the courtyard. Oh, he dropped something in the corridor. Please look for it. I bowed to the ghost and made my way back to the courtyard. I think we'll go a little bit longer, and I think we're possibly at the limit of the like a 1 hour showcase, maybe 5 minutes. No, we're almost there. We're gonna be there. We can go like for maybe like another 20 minutes or so, because we're already like at 39 minutes already, or maybe 40 minutes. So we'll just go for a little bit longer. Okay, gotta get on the window. All right, there you go. All right, we're gonna see what's going on with Bork and wherever he's going. I glared at Yuichi. Ignoring me, Yuichi began to explain. What was that wish I put into the time capsule? You have 1 hour to find the answer. If your time runs out, I'll dispose of these two. What? If you hurt Hideaki and Kyoko, I'll dispose of you too, Yuichi. I left the room to search for the capsule. What is even happening in this game? He's gonna kill them? What? This is so... Oh my god. This game is insane. Had we all fallen into Yuichi's trap? Was Kana safe? Who dug up the time capsule and where was it? Can I save Hideaki and Kyoko? Are they going to be all right? Okay, so I think we're just gonna stop here, you guys. I can't take this game anymore. I can't take it anymore. It's too unhinged. It's weird. It's very weird. It's very out there. It's not even scary. It's just like, what? But that was something. That was an experience, right? I was going to go on a little bit longer, but no, this seems to be like a perfect time to stop. Maybe we'll see this through like an entire playthrough next time. I'll probably I don't know, maybe there's like random events every time you play. I really don't know. I don't know if it's like the same thing over and over again, but you can just like choose different options and whatnot. It's kind of like a choose your own adventure game, but yeah, this is just, it's too much. It's too unhinged for me. I like whimsy, but this is too whimsical. This is too much for me, you guys. So yeah, this has been Misfortune. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys have been having a really spooky Halloween. I sadly again got sick yet again. That's why you can hear me sniffling. Annoying, I know. I was feeling better for like 2 days this week, and then I got sick again. Oh my god, I can't believe it. But anyways, that being said, you guys, I hope you guys are enjoying your Halloween. Today is Halloween. I pretty much just slept all day today. I was not feeling good whatsoever, but I think I'm starting to feel better now. Hopefully I can stop being sick and beat whatever this is and move onward with my life, because I'm bored of being sick. But anyways, that being said, you guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another episode of the Halloween Hype. We are going to be posting at least 2 videos today, because I did want to post something yesterday, but I was really sick, and then on top of it I was busy, so I did not get any videos out yesterday. So maybe we'll have like a little special bonus at the beginning of November. I think we'll do that. We'll just post this one now, and then we'll post another one later, and we'll have the finale on November, maybe. But anyways, that being said, guys, I'll see you guys next time.